Yeah, so, of course, there's lots of organizations and businesses out there in the world today that offer internet connectivity for industrial machines. Kind of two camps, really. You've got your traditional players that are selling programmable logic controllers, manufacturing execution systems, all sorts of visualization tools that have historically been at the plant level, connecting that up to some kind of cloud-based service. You also have a lot of startup companies that are promising advanced analytics and massive data collection, big data and information. Both of these organizations have great applications, and there's lots of opportunity to use their stuff for specific applications. We really think that there's a niche, though, that's being unfilled, and that's how to use that data to create business models that generate revenue. And that's easy to say, but it's much trickier to actually execute on, because it's not so much collecting the data or having the data, it's being able to turn that to operationalize that data in such a way that you can run the transactions and get paid for the data that you're extracting. And that's where SteamChain really has a differentiated solution, because we use blockchain technology to take the data from that machine, securely store it in a blockchain protocol in such a way that all parties to the transaction have transparent access to that data for all time. So that instead of one party collecting it and then telling the other party, here's your bill, here's an Excel spreadsheet, and the machine did this, that works for a period of time, right? Until somebody says, yeah, but we don't think we actually did that, right? And there's no way to audit that. There's no way to independently verify that. And it becomes back to kind of the subjective, okay, so is it collecting it right? Is this happening right? Is that happening right? Do we trust your data? Are you managing our data right? We eliminate all that complexity because everybody has equal, transparent, real-time access to the performance of the machine in a way that they can look back on it 6 years from now, 10 years from now, 50 years from now, and say, yes, this machine did this on this date. We've had record of it the whole time, and it resulted in a transaction that took this much dollars from party A and transferred it to party B and C, all in a completely automated solution where you don't have to ask the OEMs to build a big billing department. You don't have to ask the end users to transact business in a way that's different than they're used to. You don't add any significant incremental bureaucratic costs, because of course it's all driven by software.